morning. Okay, so I've not done a video for a little while because I did get my period back, and I said I would kind of update as I'm going in comparison to just vlogging every single day of my ups and downs, because I'm kind of getting used to my little, let's say I'm getting used to my body now, and I'm kind of knowing what to expect. I'll give you an example. So I did my third round of Clomid and I finished that on Sunday evening. Come Monday, I think it was Monday or Tuesday. Did I have tummy cramps? Hold on 1 second. So I finished the Clomid on Sunday. I haven't had any tummy cramps yet. That's right, because it should, if this is going based upon what happened last month and the month before, within 6 to 7 days of finishing the last Clomid pill, that's when I start getting tummy cramps, and my nipples are just on fire, like massively. And I believe that is when I ovulate, hopefully. I don't know why I'm doing that, but anyway. And it should be 10 days after I experience that I get my period, which is exactly what happened last month. Guys, I actually want to say I have still continued to train. I took 4.5 to 5 weeks off. Those of you that have been watching my journey have seen me, slowly introduce a couple of sessions each week, and each week it's progressively got back to, I am training 5-6 days a week. I do have my rest days. I am fueling. I did start a new program about a week ago where, I am measuring my foods. I'm trying to eat more wholesome foods, or 80%, 80-20, but I'm still enjoying myself. I'm eating a good amount of food, which is lovely. And after I'd weighed myself and had that bit of meltdown prior to me getting my period last week, I have weighed myself again this week, and for some reason I've actually, I know why the reason is I've lost weight. I've lost 3 pounds in a week, which I can actually see as well. I can see it, that I've lost it, and I'm feeling so much better. And I think those of you that are going through this, that maybe haven't started your journey, please take it from me. All you need to do, and I know it is super duper scary, is stop the exercise just for a week, just as an intro. Eat whatever you want. Just eat. Don't worry about whether it's wholesome foods, not wholesome foods, clean foods, not clean foods, whatever. Just eat. And actually, for the first time in your life, be as if you was pregnant and you just didn't give a shit. You're just going to eat whatever the hell you want, because I tell you what, it is 100% sorted my hormones. It has mentally prepared me. It has changed my mindset on food, on exercise and routine. And I feel completely different. I strength train 6 days a week. Yes, I do a couple of cardio sessions, but they're very short. I don't do any running anymore, guys. I've knocked that on the head. I don't do any long runs whatsoever. I don't even do sprints at the end of my workouts anymore. Cut them completely. In fact, I do very little cardio, and yet I've still managed to lose 3 pounds this week. And I'm eating good food, good wholesome foods, nuts, sweet potato, risottos, Greek yogurt. I am having a whey protein shake before I train. I never train fasted anymore. I have that shake with a banana and some creatine. I eat as soon as I finished my workout with eggs and bagels and whatever. And the good thing is, guys, is gaining their weight, getting everything reset after 10 years of it being completely and utterly jumbled. I'm now in the stage where my body is losing weight. I'm doing all these hand gestures. My body's losing weight even though I'm not doing 2 or 3 sessions a day, most of which was cardio and running myself into the ground, eating soddle calories basically, like 1600 a day sometimes. I've gone in the past where I've eaten less than that. I've fixed my metabolism. My metabolism. I don't think my metabolism was broken in the first place. What was happening was I was putting ridiculous calorie restrictions on my food. I was exercising so intensely that my cortisol levels were sky high, and that I was storing every bit of food that I did put down my throat, whether it be 5 bowls of porridge, whether it be 1500 calories, whatever. It didn't matter. My body was keeping hold of that, and now it's not. Do you know, I have got so strong. I'm squatting and deadlifting weights that I never thought possible. I can see the difference in my body. I can see it on my arms. I can see it on my face. It's slowly coming off now, and I'm hopefully going to get the physique that I've always strived to want, as in I don't want to be skinny and scrawny. I want to be sexy and strong and see muscle definition, be lean, but I want to do it where I'm eating 2000 plus calories a day. I don't want to do it by training 2-3 times a day, feeling absolutely buggered all the time and not eating. I don't want to do it that way. And by gaining the weight first, stopping and having a break from exercise to break the routine and habit, and now coming back into it, it's just been a bonus that I've got my period. I mean, I know I'm still taking the Clomid cycles, so effectively once I've done my 3rd successful cycle, if that happens, please, this is my 3rd cycle of Clomid, sorry, but the first one was unsuccessful. I didn't have a period. So the 2nd cycle, I had a full-blown period for 5 days. Yes. This is my 3rd cycle. If it's successful, I will do one more. Then I'm going to let my body naturally have that period without needing the Clomid, hopefully. And I'm really optimistic it's going to happen, guys. And I think for those of you that are so scared about gaining weight, honestly, I cannot tell you, I was petrified. And I kept thinking to myself, oh, please let me be the one that doesn't gain any weight. Well, I would be lying to you if I said that I did not put on a significant amount of weight. I reckon I put on about 1.5 stones in a very short space of time. And it was terrifying because when I gained that 1.5 stones, I actually wasn't small. Don't get me wrong, I was not a heifer, but I was not small to start with. My journey's been significantly different to those who are skinny, scrawny, thin, BMIs at 17, 18 and running ridiculous amounts all the time. I've been there, I've done that, I've got the t-shirt. I've been that anorexic person. I've been there and I won't go back there. But even before I started this journey, I was still in the same mentality that I had to do a set amount every single day to feel worthy of my food, which is where things go wrong. On Sunday was my rest day. I had Nando's, we had treats, and I didn't feel 1 ounce of guilt, and that is a huge step. And there's going to be setbacks. There's going to be times where I will get to that Lindt chocolate ball and I have 4 or 5 of them and I think, oh, why did I do that? And I will feel like that because naturally that is my personality. And when I strive so hard to, get a physique that I want, I'm going to do it to the best of my ability. And if I eat something that really shouldn't factor into how I want to train and this, that and the other, then of course it's going to be different. But guys, I am feeling a million times better mentally, physically, and it's just a bonus that now my metabolism is or my weight set point has now got to that all-time high, and now it's starting to come back down again. I'll keep you updated. I'm going to weigh myself again on Sunday. I've never been a weigher, by the way. I've never weighed myself. I weighed myself before the journey. I was 10 stone 10. I weighed myself after a couple of weeks of going back into training. So I was already considerably bigger than this, but I weighed myself at 11 stone 10, which was like, wow. And now I'm 11 stone 7. I've lost a little bit of body fat and I've gained a little bit of muscle according to the scales. So let's see what this Sunday brings, and I'll keep you updated. Oh, by the way, when I do update you with my next weigh-in, I will also be able to update you on the nipple and tummy cramp sitio, because if everything goes to plan, then I should this sort of Saturday get that situation happen. And if it does, then I will be in, well, let's just say I will be very happy, because it's a good indication that I'm going to get another period. So that's it for today, guys. If you still want to hear more from myself and you still want to follow my journey, or you have any questions that you want to ask me, if you've not even started your journey or don't know how to start your journey, I've done a video previously on how I started this, and it was just simply envisaging that I'm only going to do it for a week, not going to go any further than that, and just reevaluate it when you get to that week and see what happens. Okay? Right, see you later. Bye.
You and I, we're always on the edge. We fight and make love at the same time. Would you break up just because I told you what I did last night?